I confess I baited you a little with that title. You see, I'm not just a fan of Donald Trump. I am a fan of all 45 men who have been president of this great country. So today, we celebrate President's Day. We celebrate the lives, the leadership of these 45 people. Now, you know what? It breaks my heart that there are Americans who their life goal is to cancel some of these people. You know, some are racist or they just bad character or whatever else. Listen, if you're one of those people, listen, you're pathetic. You're awful. Stop it. So I want to invite every one of you to join me in celebrating the people who've been president of this country. Now listen, John Dickerson wrote a book last year called The Hardest Job in the World. He's right about that. I mean, I laugh every election when, people debate back and forth over which candidate is most qualified. Who's qualified for this job? I mean, can you imagine being woken up in the middle of the night and told that hundreds of Americans had been killed in some attack or disaster of some kind, and now before you pee or clear your throat or brush your teeth, you have to make a decision that may cost American lives? What degree do you major in for that in college? There is no one qualified for this. And listen, if you want to debate how bad Trump's character was, or is he the most awful human being, listen, go there. Not what I celebrate. Because let me tell you something. Every single one of these men, they had a unique, cocktail of personality, desires, drive, education, skills, experience that all came together to work for them, that drew people to them and led them to this rise that put them in the most incredible position in the world. Okay, that is the part I want to celebrate. Listen, I could do 45 podcasts on just the bad stuff about each president. Bad behavior, bad, character, whatever. I'm not going to do that because, again, that's not what led them to that position. And I'll go further. I believe that every one of those men, in spite of the differences politically across the board, every one of those men are patriots. Every one of them loved this country and really believed that their leadership maybe had a chance to make the country better. That's what they were about. And that's what we need to celebrate today as Americans. Because you know what? This whole thing of presidency, it's one of the things that's made our country great. So yeah, even Crazy Joe, Dementia Joe, I want to celebrate him because it's not the dementia the reason he's president. It's a life, it's an incredible story that led him to this place. I invite all of you, celebrate with me our presidents.